So let's go here. Let's press the add button. Let's go to a form again. And then let's go to the form element and let's change it to sign up. And we want, you could use these other email services if you happen to already have one, but I'm just going to show you in MailChimp. And let's make it a sign up form. Okay, perfect. And let's go to fields and let's remove name. Let's just collect people's emails. And let's delete this contact form and let's pull this into the container. If we can. There we go. And let me show you how to style this text box a little bit. So here we want to hit the paintbrush. We want to style the fields, I believe. So the style, it can be solid or outline. I think we want outline. Let's make the border maybe a little bit lighter of a gray, so it's not a white, so you can see there. And then let's edit the labels, actually the font, I believe. And let's make the font a little smaller. And let's hit labels. No, I think that's good, so hit done. There we go. And then under the form, let's just change email to your best email. And then under the button, let's change that to request access. Cool. So let's go ahead and save this first. So just hit publish changes. And now if you refresh, go back to your page and refresh, you're going to get this nice landing page now. And let's see, it should be pretty mobile optimized as well. Yeah, it looks pretty good. We could fix that to put that a little higher, but overall it looks great. So now let's actually make this email do something. So let's go back to our landing page in Card, and let's click on the form. And you can see here under the form, we need the API key and the audience key from MailChimp. So go ahead and log into MailChimp or create a MailChimp account if you don't have one. And then go to your profile on the top right and click account. And then you just need to go to extras and click extras and then click API keys. So here you scroll down, hit create key. And on this page, if you scroll down, you'll get an API key. I'm not going to show you my API key, but go ahead, copy yours, and then we'll go back to Card and paste it in. Okay, so you should have copied in your API key. The API key field is right above, so you want to paste that in right above audience ID. And now we need to get the audience ID, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So you go back to MailChimp and you click on audience up here. Then you click view contacts. And then you hit settings. And then you click audience name and defaults. And audience ID. So here we go. Let's go ahead and click. Got that. Now go back to Card and put in your audience ID. And let's not require double opt-in. And then on completion, we'll have a little message, and let's just go ahead and hit done. And let's hit publish and publish changes. And then go back to our landing page. And let's do one more thing. You notice when you refresh it, it kind of has that, it had kind of a gray background. So let's go back to our Card editor and then hit that background. So anywhere outside of your segments, we want to do this animation, and then on load, let's say fade in. And then let's make the delay very small, or actually no delay, the duration of 0.375 seconds, and then the color, let's make that like a light blue. And let's hit done. And now let's publish those changes. And it should look a little nicer here. Let's actually go back and make that fade color black, or a dark gray. And let's save that. Okay. All right, I think that's better. Cool. So now let's enter in our email. Let's request access. It says thank you here. Hit OK. And we can make that okay. And then let's go to MailChimp and let's refresh. And awesome. So our audience now has one contact. And it's my email. So I just subscribed. It's through the API. And it's all working perfectly. So let's now add an automatic email when someone subscribes. So let's go to automate. And let's hit email. And now it's going to give you a few options. Let's do a welcome new subscribers automation email. So it's going to be a single welcome email from you'll create an audience name, whatever your audience name is. Hit begin. Let's edit delay and recipients. So this we're going to send immediately. That's fine. From me. Subject, thanks for joining us. You can edit this. We think you'll like it here. And then the content. So let's edit the content. And let's delete the logo for now. And let's just edit this content here. So it's going to say, hey there, thanks for signing up. Then you'll be the first to know when we launch. Feel free to reach out with any questions. And then let's hit save and continue. Cool. So let's hit start sending. And awesome. So now we just created an automation. And now whenever anyone signs up for your email list, they will automatically get an email welcoming to them to the list. Okay, so let's say we're going to do another email automation. So let's do an email. Let's do an automation. We want to welcome new subscribers. So we want to do an onboarding series. So you could do this just like we did with the single email, but you will have to upgrade your MailChimp account. So if you want to do it all within MailChimp, the easiest way is to just upgrade your account, and then you'll be able to do it through MailChimp. But let's see if we can do this with Zapier to do the same, get the same result without upgrading your MailChimp account. So let me show you how to do that. And this is essentially an email that would go out every 1 day or every 2 days or whatever cadence you choose after someone first signs up for your email. So you're going to want to go ahead and go to your Zapier account. And if you don't already have a Zapier account, then you can you just create one, a free one to play around with. And what Zapier does is it allows you to connect different apps around the internet. So for example, here we're going to connect Card and MailChimp. So we're really connecting MailChimp with your Gmail. So when you get a new subscriber, we're gonna take action in our Gmail account. So let's go ahead and create a Zap. So we're going to create Zap. First, we want to connect our MailChimp account. And it may prompt you to sign in if you don't already have your MailChimp account signed in. And then the trigger event is going to be under a new subscriber. And then let's hit continue. And I'm going to add a new MailChimp account because that's a different one. And that's what's cool is you can have multiple MailChimp accounts. You can really work with a lot of different accounts on Zapier. So we're going to hit continue. And let's customize our subscriber. So it's going to be this audience that we just created, no code MBA. Hit continue. Let's test and continue. And when that happens, first let's add a step. And we're going to delay. So let's delay for 1 day. And let's hit continue. So now what's going to happen is someone subscribes. We're going to delay for a day. And then we're going to use Gmail. And you can connect your own Gmail here. So now we're going to send email. I hit continue. Choose the account that you want to use. And we're going to customize the email. So it's going to be to the new subscriber's email. And we are going to make it from just the email, the Gmail account that you connected. You can change the name here, so we're just going to say it's from me. Subject line is welcome to the list. And this is the first email in our welcoming series. And then under signature, let's leave that blank, and let's just hit continue. So here we can test and continue, and that actually is going to send you an email. So you'll actually get an email when it tests this. But let's do one more thing. So let's add another delay. And this time let's delay for 2, and then delay for days. Let's hit continue. So now we're going to delay this for 2 days. We're going to hit done. And now you're going to add another email. So hit Gmail again. We're going to choose our action and send email. And you select your account. And then it's going to again be to the email that subscribed. And it's going to be from you again. And you can say who it's from. And the subject line can be, have you signed up yet? So this is just kind of a way to send them a welcome series. So kind of an automated email on a schedule. So let's go ahead. This is email 2. We're going to continue. Test and continue. And it's done. So we can go ahead and turn the Zap on. So here you can see new subscriber. We're going to wait for a day. We're going to send an email. We're going to wait for 2 more days. And then we're going to send another email. And you can keep going. And this is just going to be email onboarding email campaign. So we'll go back to the home page, and that Zap is finished.